My name is Audley Jackson, 25 years old, town, Crown Heights, from Brooklyn, always will be. The most that I could say changed about this community is the tenants. Not so much of the dynamics of this, the schematics of the area, nothing really changed. Nothing new really impact this area. Brooklyn Children's Museum is historical for this area. It'll never go nowhere. You have other places that can try to mimic, but you'll never have something like home like this.
Like, since your time, right? You think Brown Park has changed?
Yes, a lot. It's even crazy because it's like we usually come here to play ball.
Yeah.
We come. Everybody from right here across the street, I would say Park Place, my man Kamandre, Bobby, all of them. We grew up here. We played for High Energy. We played for 289. We can't even get a summer tournament no more. Why? It don't cost billions of dollars. It don't. Chilling in front of the building, smoking weed, drinking, sexing the girls. Hey, life is good, right? As long as I continue to want to disobey and move how I want to move, there's somebody that's going to govern me. Like, we have Assemblyman Kareem Kamara. I went to church with this man. It's a man I grew up with. I know his mother. You know what I'm saying? She was an evangelist of the church. So for him to become the Assemblyman for our local community, it says, like, how much do you have in for us? Or is you just for the ride? So quick to get in trouble. So quick, that easy. Why? I got my own walk of life that I've been through. See, nobody understands it till you've been through it yourself. See, jail is fun, but then it ain't fun. It teaches you the values of possession. Your freedom is one. Your freedom of speech, just everything. See, I was arrested for gun possession in 2002. You know, young, dumb. That's the average, because that's what an adolescent do. We'll fight the Arab in the store. But let's be smart. He done got his knowledge from where he come from, came over here, and made a nickel of it. Who's the fool? Neither one, but more than so, we are, because we need him. Because we wasn't smart enough to have us a bodega. So they feel like we're like caged animals who feel like when we get free, we don't know how to govern ourselves. So they'll govern us for. Why do that when we got the power in ourselves? You don't want to be told when to take a shower, when to eat, right? Well, break the laws and get arrested, and that's what you'll have to deal with until your sentence is up. Is our community going? What has we come to? What has it really come to? And till I get an answer, I'm gonna be upset. I'ma act like a nigga. I'm not a nigga, but that's how we classify, because when you get a bunch of black people who don't get, as they say, get our way, we act like uncaged animals. That's why they choose to lock us up. When we go for the judge, we do something like as simple as spit a gum out. 15 years. This is absurd, but if we ain't gonna have nobody to stand up for what we believe in, we gonna always fall for the oak. New York City Police Department is, how would they say, Brooklyn's finest, New York's finest. However, I don't believe. Why? I can tell you various and numerous situations just recently. Matter of fact, I will tell you about today. Just earlier, I was coming back from Queens, and I was stopped by a police officer who said I was speeding. Then I disobeyed the pavement marking. If you have a sign that says shared lane, how am I disobeying the laws of the street? But this is okay for officer to just stop you, just do whatever. We are being targeted the most. It's half of our blame because we're not perfect. Let's keep it real. Signs of the times has changed dramatically and drastically. There's not much work nowadays due to the cuts and layoffs. People are forced to a different way of life. Some may not feel like suicide is the answer. Why? I don't feel like that. God gave me life. If He gave me another day, it's something worth it. So don't feel all down and out.